Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be visiting some really old nostalgic Roblox games. And I know I haven't made a Roblox game in forever. But that won't stop me from making another one. I've heard that people are starting to get back into Roblox, and honestly, I found some really fun games recently. So I want to show off some of the old games that I used to play when I first got the game, or I am just visiting because I used to play them maybe a year ago. So the first game we are in right now is Magnet Simulator. Now, this game is all about collecting magnets to collect coins around the map. First of all, you start off with a really slow, rusty magnet and you walk very slow. But after a while, you get better magnets and better pets, and that increases your speed. So the speed that I have now is one of the fastest you can get. If you have the best pets, you can get faster, obviously. And one of my favorite things about this game is that it's not really pay to win, because you can get really good stuff without paying. Of course, I was younger and I did buy some stuff, like a few game passes, but other than that, I didn't buy anything. So I have the space magnet, which it collects a ton of radius. Also, I have these dual ice magnets because you can't get rid of the original magnets. And I have a speedy drink, so when I drink that, it makes me run faster. Also, there are different dimensions in this game, so you just gotta stand on this and it brings you to a new dimension with new coins. You just pull out the magnet and it collects them all for you, and then you can sell. When you sell, it gives you money, blah blah blah, and you go on with your day. It's a really fun and simple game to play along with. There's a ton of eggs here, so let's go try to buy one. I want to find one that's in my range. Here, let's buy this one. Oh, 5. And let's see what I get from this one. So see, I got a skelly bird, so it'll give you that animation. And say I want to buy a starter egg, I just spam this, and now I have a ton of starter eggs that will open. And when you want to find your starter eggs, it's not that hard. You just go to menu, pets, and you can see the amount of pets you have. If you look here, it'll tell you the amount of pets you have on each category. Like, this is the second best pet in the game, or it was at least, I don't know. And as you can see, I have 4 of them. So, it's a really fun game. It's easy to start off, and when you start going, there's an event, because this game hasn't been updated in a while. Every once in a while, Santa comes around, and he gives a 2-time money boost for 5 minutes. So it'll multiply the amount of money you get from it. So I recommend you hop on, you try it, and speak of the devil right here. See, Santa's 2 times money is active, time remaining 5 minutes. So say if I collect a ton and a ton of coins, and I sell them, I'll get 2 times the money that I usually would, which I feel like is really cool. So, yep, we're done with this game, and now let's go on to the next. Alright, now this is a very popular, very well-known game. It's the Escape the McDonald's obby. Now this game was published in 2011, which means it's very old. So it's just a regular obby based off McDonald's restaurants, and you just have to make your way through the obby, which is pretty simple, especially if you are on computer and you have shift lock switch, which means when you click shift, it makes you like lock in place. So you can't touch the deep frying oil. You can't, there's like other parts of the obby, you can't touch all that. But other than that, it's a really easy obby and it's really fun. whenever I go through old games that I used to play all the time, I used to always play this as the first game, because this is just such a nostalgic game. It was the first game me and a ton of other players ever played when they first got Roblox, because it was one of the most played games at the time. And also, a lot of popularity was dragged to it because one of my favorite YouTubers, DanTDM, he played it on a video, and a ton of people wanted to try it after that. Ah, no. Well, I'm gonna get to the end of this obby, and then I will continue recording. Alright, so we made it to the end of the obby, and at the very end of the obby there is a special winners area, which gives you access to a lot of stuff. It gives you access to new faces, new hats, a hat remover. You can also paint yourself different colors. It's gonna be half purple, half white, half purple, half green, half yellow. Green Bay Packers. And you can also get trails, so I want to try all of these out. Alright, so there's the green path, which you just hold, and it follows you so you can walk around. There's the yellow path, which is the exact same thing: yellow, red, purple, orange, and then there's blue. The orange doesn't really look orange. And then there is the rainbow ball path, which is a lot faster and easier to use, and the smoke path, which is just the white rainbow ball. There is also more more ball colors, but these have to be the two coolest ones. So if you wanted to, for some reason, you could go back to the very start and restart the game. This obby is super fun, and I recommend trying it 10 out of 10. The next game we are playing is Prison Life 1. So this is version 2.0 created by Aesthetical. This is a very nostalgic game for me and a lot of others because we would play this after going home from school. It's a very cool map too. There's a lot of work put in it. So I'm gonna join guards just so I can explore the map better. So there's a guard room that all the guards spawn in. There's armories, so you can get all your stuff. You can get the police hat. You can also get M9s, Remingtons. So you can get weapons to hold off the prisoners. Now you can get out into the open, which this is the courtyard. This is where most of the people go. There's also a secret code down here. It's been decoded or something. I don't know. But this is a cool little map. You can also just fire at people for no reason. Alright, I gotta stop killing people. Alright, well, I think this is the exit here. crawl out here, and then this is the outside of the prison. So, I'm gonna go drive around. There is another prison map that I want to show you guys. It's really nostalgic as well, and it's a lot better than this map. And actually not a lot of people know about it, except for the people that played it. So, this is the Prison Life City. I remember this really well, but nowhere as much as the next game we're going to play. And talking about the next game we're going to play, the next game we are playing is Redwood Prison. Now, Redwood Prison is a very old, very nostalgic game that a ton of people played compared to Prison Life. Prison Life was a lesser known game and not many people played it. At the time we're speaking, this is also the more popular game. And this game is just a lot more polished, a lot more smooth. The animations are better, and the play style is a lot better as well. So I'm going to try to get a car or something so we can go explore, because I need to show you guys around a bit. Now this city is a lot more, ooh, I'll take the helicopter. This city is a lot more rememberable. I remember this way more than I do the Prison Life City, mostly because this is just smaller. But also because I played it a lot more and I enjoyed it a lot more. This is just a normal like town, and in the middle there's this tent thing. This is where the criminals go whenever they escape the prison. So what a lot of police do is they fly a helicopter over here and they come out and search. You can also spawn cars, I think, but I don't have that game pass. It's a fun game. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. The last game was probably a 7.5 out of 10. The only reason it gets that high of a rating is because nostalgia, nothing more. So on to the next game. Our next game is Design It. Now, Design It is a very old, very popular game where you take a character and you have a theme. Now the theme you need to do is the theme you do has to match well enough. And if it matches well enough, you'll get graded, and whoever wins just gets the best score. Now, I'm just gonna do a small thing because I joined with 2 minutes left. And you do get a budget, which usually the budgets aren't a lot, but sometimes they can be really expensive and really low. A lot of the items are also really expensive, so if you're ever playing this game, just watch out for that. So, say I want to do Daft Punk and submit design. Now, I'm wearing this design, and we are going to wait for the next round, but you can also see who is the winner of the last round. Last round was Shiny. Third came to this guy. Second round came to this guy, and first round came to this guy. He had the best costume that looked the most shiny to the other competitors. Also, you can click to fire this, but you can only fire it with Robux, which I don't like that. I don't like that you need to fire it with Robux. But it is a fun game. This is really fun. I'm gonna wait until we can get graded, and then I'll see about other games, if there are other. And if there's not, then that'll be the end of the video. Now, here's the designs. Now, I can click to emote, but I'm going to vote for someone, which I feel like this looks the most celebrity-like. Click the wrong thing. This looks the most celebrity-like, so I'm going to vote for that. Also, you can't vote for multiple people. Ah, you can't emote twice. Ah, that sucks. And now, when everyone votes, all the people go back on stage, or go back to backstage, and then the curtains close, and the best person wins. And I want to see who the winners are. So, as you can see, I didn't get up there, but it's a really fun game. I do recommend it. 10 out of 10. 3, 2, 1. Now, the next game, last but not least, is work at a pizza place. Now, this is obviously still one of the more popular ones, and it's still very played by people. They love playing this game, and I love playing this too. It's such a fun game, and it actually kind of is realistic. But I do want to play this game more because it's just so fun. And it's one of the easier games to get into. They also have a lot of secrets. Like there's a secret island over there, and there's islands you can swim to, and there's also a way to get into a SpongeBob SquarePants game. I forget how to do that. But it's super fun. I recommend playing it. 10 out of 10 again. All these games are just so amazing. And it's just super duper fun to play. I've probably said it hundreds of times, but like I said, 10 out of 10, super fun. Especially delivering to people, doing your job. Usually you would think doing a job in a game is boring because you play games to get away from stuff like jobs, but this is just super fun compared to the other games. So I feel like we ended on the best, and I'm happy with today. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the subscribe, please hit the like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.